Hey guys, welcome back to PWS for Nerds. On this one here, I kind of wanted to talk about inventories and how critical and crucial they are to this entire process that we got going on here. So, as you can see, we have the sample project up and activated right now, where we're going to go next, just to kind of show you guys what I mean, is the equipment tab. So the equipment tab will show us all these different items that we have here. This is all based off of the inventory that they're using for the sample project, which is the starter inventory. So when you get started on here, they do give you a starter inventory, so that way you have something that you can kind of work off of and base off of just to get going quickly. So let's go all the way back up to the top. We'll go over to inventory here, and as you can see, I have these two inventories right here. PWS starter inventory, that's the one that has all the items. The initial one is what you originally have and what you originally come with, which is blank. There's not anything in there. One of the great things about PWS is that, especially if you work for multiple different vendors, if you're a freelancer, you can have different inventories for a bunch of different vendors. So you can have them from, lighting shop 1 through 5, or however many you work for and with, and you can just kind of turn on and off because every vendor has a little bit different items, whether it's CPC or Sneak Snake or whatever flavor you want to call it. Everyone's got a little bit different stuff. So this is where you can kind of switch and go between them. One of the nice things as well is there are a few vendors that have signed on to PWS as well now, and they do have their inventories in here. So you can reach out to your vendors and you can kind of see which ones have it and not. And I know that there is in the future some sort of plan to easily import people's inventories or give some access to it, but as of right now, it's kind of all just shared between people. But let's show you easily, like, this is the current one we have active right now. Activating another one is as simple as hitting activate and disable others, so that way you don't have any other inventories. You can kind of mix them if you have multiple things active. So if you have one, say, from the first lighting vendor and the third lighting vendor active, you'll have like two separate light items for, say, 5-pin DMX. That disable others kind of helps you keep everything organized and separated between your one vendor for your one show. But yeah, so this is what it looks like down here. There's a bunch of different stuff that you can use on your own. If you want to copy this to your own inventory and then build off of that, that's one way that a lot of people do. And it's really as simple as copy, activate, update, scrolling all the way to the bottom, next step, and boom. Now it's activated. This one I can edit and make any sort of changes and adjustments that I want. Activate, disable others, edit. Boom. And so now everything here is mine, and I can make any sort of adjustments and changes that I need to and want to from here.